Greetings. Welcome to another episode of my new series titled There is Only One Clear Path to Start Growing the Jamaican Economy by 10% each year, every year, for the next 10, 20, or even 30 years. We're going to look at what is that path. Today's topic is Barbados Hotel Industry is hotting up. Jamaica need a plan to catch up. Now, before I go into the article, let me just go to some figures first. The difference between the Barbados tourism industry and Jamaica tourism industry. So, number one is that the population of Barbados is just 281,000 people, while in Jamaica, the population is 2.8 million people. So, Jamaica population is exactly 10 times that of Barbados population. And number two, number of visitors each year to Barbados is 1.3 million. Now, that's a 2018 figure. In 2019, the Barbados visitor number take quite a bit of a dip, and that continued in the COVID years as well. I think maybe the reason why the figure dip in 2019, maybe because of the independence or the when they leave the Commonwealth country, because Barbados have most of its tourism from, I think, the UK, and they like cruise ship tourism, and so we had the cruise ship take a big hit as well during the COVID years as well. But anyway, but in the peak, 2018, 17, and 18, they have 1.3 million visitors. Now, that is 4.5 times the size of Barbados population. So Jamaica has 4 million visitors, which is 1.5 times Jamaica's population. That means Jamaica have the capacity to triple its tourism industry, triple the number of visitors visiting Jamaica, just to equal Barbados. That means we have 4 million visitors now. That could easily increase to 12 million visitors to put us on par with Barbados. And we would need to triple again to 36 million visitors to even get near to Bahamas, because they have 17.5 times the population visit each year. So that's why we have a far way to go in Jamaica to catch up those countries. Number three, the GDP per capita for Barbados is 17,225 US dollars, while in Jamaica, our GDP per capita is just $5,200. So the Barbados GDP per capita is 3 times that of Jamaica. So the average Barbados person is 3 times richer than Jamaican person, and so you can see the similarities between with the wealth of Bahamas and the wealth of Barbados, and the multiple population size that visit the country each year. And that's where Jamaica, I think, is lacking. And if we're going to catch up like Barbados or Bahamas, we have to rapidly increase tourism, like tripling tourism in a short time, like in a 5-year span. And that's what the government needs to do in Jamaica, but they're lazy, they won't do it. They don't have the bonds to do it. Number four, in Barbados, they employ 28% of the workforce in tourism industry directly. While in Jamaica, we employ 23% of the workforce directly in tourism. So again, in Bahamas, it's 43% of the workforce employed in tourism. So we have a long way to go to employ the number of people in tourism as the Bahamas and as Barbados does. And we are the ones with the large population. We are the one with the we have the capacity for low income workers, because our people are 3 times poorer than the Barbados are, 5 times poorer than the Bahamas. So we are the ones with the poor people who would be glad to work in the hotel industry in Jamaica if the government expand in that regards. Let's go down a little bit. So the article titled, let's read a bit for you from the article. It's Caribbean Journal, and it says, "Demands for Barbados travel is hotter than ever," by Alexander Britell, September 11th, 2023. It's about to get a whole lot easier to fly to Barbados from the United States as the Caribbean island readies for a big uptick in travel from America. The island is poised for an upsurge in airlift from the US by the end of 2023, tourism officials said in a statement, as demand for the island reaches new heights. Barbados continues to be a top travel destination among the US market, said Yuzi Skite, US Director for Barbados Tourism Marketing Incorporation. The key is a significant increase in flights for the upcoming winter season, headlined by the addition of a third daily nonstop flight between Miami and Barbados between December 20th and April 3rd, 2024. But that's just the beginning. On December 7th, American Airlines will kick off a daily flight from Charlotte to Barbados. JetBlue is extending its doubling of service between the New York and Barbados to February 2024. And United Airlines will be operating year-round flights from Dulles International in Washington, D.C., beginning on October 30th. United is also introducing year-round service between New York Liberty International Airport and Barbados beginning at the end of this month. And the article continues to show you the different flights that's going to be coming to Barbados, because both Barbados and Bahamas, their main tourist people come by cruise ship, so they are cruise ship specialists. But since the pandemic, they are just extended massively in the hotels. And Jamaica was they said to be the first country in the world to offer all-inclusive hotels. But we have been sleeping since the pandemic, because I haven't heard of any new developments since the pandemic. All the announcements going on now is the same one from 2019, where they keep announcing the same hotels over and over again. They should have had double the amount of hotel now getting ready. I think they have about 15,000 hotels that was, in the making, 50,000 rooms before the pandemic. Since the pandemic 3 years ago, they should have had double that figure, now to 30,000 hotel rooms. Because some of those hotel rooms, when they announce, some fall through. The person probably who get a franchise maybe run out of money, and they sold back the franchise. Some take longer to start. Some plan to start in 2 years' time. They take 5 years' time instead. And that's why we need to have a lot of, we should have at least 40,000 hotels announced to start, process to start. And then you might get 20,000 or 40,000 to start in the next 5 years. And then hopefully in the next 5 years' time, the next 20,000 will start. But we should have announced the next 20,000 more hotels again. We can grow our industry like 3 times, because we need to become wealthy as well. Not wealthy, but we need to become like middle income, like Bahamas or Barbados. Forget about the government talk about be like America, be like UK, be like Canada. That's just nonsense. Stop talking about being first world country, all that stuff. It's pipe dream. Try and be like Bahamas first, or like Barbados first, or Trinidad and Tobago first, before you talk about being like first world country. Think about the tourism industry and rapidly increase it across the island. I left copy and paste the article here, so you can read it. I'll put the link as well below. Click on the link as well, and you will see what's going on there. Okay, God bless you. God bless Jamaica. God bless our Prime Minister. God bless all our parliamentarians, and God bless you. Till next time, next video. Peace.